Hey guys, this is all streamed at back with another episode of MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show with our starting pitcher, and today we are going to be doing spring training of 2023 as we are still a closing pitcher. So let's go ahead and get into spring training and get that done today, and then the next episode will be the beginning of the 2023 regular season. We have our bench coach take spring training seriously. Taking spring training seriously can set you up to really hit the ground running when opening day comes around, visualize the improvement you want, and then execute it. We are going to do strikeouts per 9. And our first opportunity is in the third game, and it's against the Colorado Rockies, and we start off with a foul ball for strike 1 against Evans. We're going to try to throw a curve. There we go. That is out number 1 as it's caught by the left fielder. Good catch. Okay, we've got Devin Travis. There's a fastball looked at for strike 1. And that is a foul ball for strike 2. We're going to throw a circle, and that's going to land in front of the center fielder for a hit. So there is a single. We've got a runner on first with 1 out. And here's McMahon. And a wild pitch. And he's going to advance to second. Wow. Okay, that's a, I would call that an error because he should have had that. So instead of going against the third baseman, that goes against me. There we go, the count is 0-2. Okay, good take. And there's out number 2 with a diving catch by the center fielder. So we now have 2 outs with runners on first and second and a 1-run lead. That one's outside. I didn't think we were that far off. There we go. The count is 1-1. And we don't have control over anything right now. There we go. Count is 2-2. And he'll swing at a curve. That's the end of the game. We picked up a save. And our second chance comes against San Francisco a few days later. Let's go no runs, no hits. We'll see how that goes. There's strike 1, low curve swung at. And that should be an easy ground ball to second base for out number 1. And it looks like Stanley Matsui will pinch hit. There's a fly ball out to left field, and that is going to be a double. We have failed our challenge. We still have 2 outs to go, and we still have a 2-run lead. Here's Duggar. Strike 1. That's a fly ball to right field. It looks like it'll be caught, and it will. And the runner stays at second base. And here's Alan Hansen. And there's strike 1 on a missed circle change. Good curveball for strike 2. Let's try to record a ground out. Well, a strikeout works too. That's the end of the game. And we got another save. And our 3rd outing of this season comes against Seattle. There's already 1 out in the top of the 9th and runners on 1st and 2nd. So a ground ball could end it. There's strike 2. Still strike 2 as we throw a low fastball. Still strike 2 on a foul. Count is 2-2. And they are going to hold him up. So we are up by 4 with the bases loaded. And 1 out. And Cleveland Tyler is at the plate. Strike 1 on a good circle.
Here we go, boys.
And they're going to score 1. So now a grand slam could end it. Here's J.P. Crawford. Strike 1 on a circle that hits the upper outside corner. Strike 2, the upper inside part of the plate. And let's throw a pitch low. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we're only up by 1. My spring training numbers have just been shot. And now it's tied. Wow. And here's Domingo Santana. Okay, I'm not really going to be pitching to him. I'm just going to be trying to hit corners here. If he decides to swing, he decides to swing. Okay. Still 0-2.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Okay, he better throw that good. Wow. And we do end up winning, but I had nothing to do with it. And our next shot comes the day after the game that we We did win the game, and we actually got the win. But it was still a terrible game. There we go. There's out number 1 in the bottom of the 9th. We still have a 1-run lead. Here's Travis Shaw. We're going to see if we can recover from the last game here. Maybe redeem ourselves.
One down, one down.
Out of the 5 runs that scored
Here we go.
last game during the 9th, only 1 of them was earned, so my numbers aren't terrible, but they're not what they should be. And there's a strikeout. No, 2-2. I thought he already had 2 strikes. Okay, still 2-2. And another foul. And there's a fly ball to right field, caught for out number 2. And here's Jason Irwin. And that will go through the infield. So the tying run is on first. And just hit that right back. It was a good hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter,
And that's strike 1 to Josh Bell. Ball 1, he did not go around. And a line drive to first base, and that will end the game. We get a save. And here's our next chance. We get to pitch against the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's retire the side in order. We are up by 2, top of the 9th. Nobody on, nobody out. And there's a fly ball. And of course, the first pitch after we accept that challenge, we fail. There's a runner on second with nobody out. Here's Carson Kelly. Foul ball, strike 1. A little bit outside on that fastball for ball 1. And that foul is caught by the first baseman for out number 1. And here's Tim Locastro.
the batter number 10, second baseman, Tim Locastro.
That was strike 1. And I'm going to let him grab that. That belongs to him anyway.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Now batting, number
There's
41,
2 outs. And Sweeney with a RBI single. We still have a 1-run lead with a runner on first and 2 outs for Dwight Smith Jr.
now batting, the right fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Okay, he's got a lead. So, gonna be watching him. He's quick. Okay.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
I would love to pick someone off because that's one thing I've never done. I'm going to try it one more time here. He's back. Okay. I don't even think he left the base, really. I don't think he led. And that's a home run. We have lost. Wow. Actually, we haven't lost yet because we still have the bottom of the ninth to play. Okay, and we're done here. Kevin McCarthy comes in. And we've lost. And we have lost 4-3. And we get another shot against the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is the 13th out of 26 games in spring training. And this will be the final game of this episode, and we will finish out spring training next time. And there we go for out number 1. And the reason I've decided to do that is because this one in FIFA, the regular seasons will start on the same day. There we go. Strike 1. Let's get him again. Good catch by the shortstop for out number 2. And here is Brian Feliciano. And that was ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
And that should be out number 3, and it is. Perfect. So after 13 games, we are 5-8 as a team. Individually, we have 4 saves. We have an ERA of 6.75. We have 5 1/3 innings pitched, 2 strikeouts, and a whip of 188. And we also have a win. And that's going to end it for today's episode. We will finish spring training next time. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.